Okay, lovies, in today's video, we gonna be watching Love Don't Judge, and love may not judge, but I do, okay? Love don't judge, but Lovina does judge. Okay, lovies, so today's video, I found this channel and it says, Love Don't Judge. You know, you just find your person and they're the one, and you know, you don't want to judge, or you know, some people see people on the streets and they be like, why is they dating? They don't look like they would date. So meet the couples who get judged every day because of who they fell in love with. When you're in an unconventional relationship, your friends, family, and the rest of society can be quick to judge. That's true. But people can't help who they fall in love with. That is also true. And they can't stop others from judging them either. Love Don't Judge is an inspiring and uplifting series about real couples who are thriving despite pressure from the outside world. So before we even get into the video, y'all know, if you a real one from the day one and the realest and the illest, just like your girl Lovina, then you know we judge over here. Why my hair is sticking up, I don't know. But we judge over here, and we judge from a place of love, okay? You know, yeah. So we gonna be judging these couples. If you're not in the comments, you're judging them with me, then are you a real lovey? You know, we can agree, we can disagree. There's still love. So we gonna see what's to these couples because, yeah. I'm seeing a few. Oh wow, okay. I'm seeing a few couple titles and I'm just like, okay, yeah. Okay, so this person fell for a trans woman.
The trolls say that we the ugliest couple on the internet, but we don't care.
Oof.
So we're gonna play a song that we written together. The name of the song is called Dancing. So,
but it means more than just dancing.
Yeah, it's me because I'm saying,
it's not the meaning to just go dance. It means whatever you're doing, just keep going for it. Just don't give up on it.
Please don't give up. Keep dancing. I'm dancing.
He changed my life for the better. I used to be outside person, running the streets every night, different states, different clubs. It wasn't safe, you know, it wasn't safe at all. And I'm so happy I met him because I slowed down a lot. My life slowed down a lot. Like, I don't want to go outside. I just want to be with him.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna just be honest.
God have mercy upon us.
Yeah, the tattoos it's too much. Yeah, the tattoos is too much. It's too much.
Go ahead, Chuck.
I don't dance, but my diamonds do.
And she changed my life
Why does it sound like that?
around. A lot of people really didn't even notice me or anything. And now that I'm with her, everybody notices me.
Please don't give up.
I still work. Now I got more people looking up to me. And your spontaneousness, you don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Her creativeness, you don't know what type of reel we're doing.
My baby, and I love how he go with it. I love how he be. The trolls say that we the ugliest couple on the internet.
And the trolls might be right, because what's going on this face? Please, all the tattoos. You got a lip with a tongue out and something in between your eyebrows. I don't know what to say. I really don't.
From others was the type of polyamory that we practice. There we go. A lot of people wonder if I'm manipulating the situation, if she's using the situation, and if she's just has no brain of her own, she's just here for the ride.
they don't think that it will ever equal out.
She done found her way in this bed, and now she's still.
A lot of people
That's one
online
animal
think
I won't ever
that
have.
me and her relationship doesn't look at all romantic. They think that she is.
Hold on. Damn.
Ringleader forcing us to do
Blondie
everything.
and the Pinky look like they sisters.
And then you don't leave out, just lean over. Sis sounds a little selfish or controlling. I think y'all are just open. These different type of relationships be killing me. It's just rules to the game. I ain't sharing if my babe truly find me. Why y'all keep forcing these weirdos on us?
It's stupid to assume that anybody is being manipulated.
You know what? I don't even want to know how I get down in the bathroom. Bro, somebody in the comments said, "Hi there, I am looking for a trans lady. I'm from South Africa and would not mind anywhere in the world." That's funny, because why are you in the comments looking for a trans woman?
It's such a small way of thinking. It's like, if you know it's personally cool. If not, it's really nothing to speak on.
The judgment that we face from others.
Why is 3 women in a polyamorous relationship and they all taking the fake strap?
You brothers and battling on it, and though I don't do things I want it, but you guys say a man don't be on it, 'cause I know you love ain't easy, and I know it's you, 'cause you complete me.
Haters say I could be better when they see my man. Love don't judge. I'm going to assume her man is ugly, and that's why they say.
I'm Diamond, and this is Chub.
Ooh, he Chubs,
and
alright.
we get judged on our relationship because of his size.
Damn.
I never dated a bigger guy before.
He don't need to be eating all of that.
I thought she was fine when I first saw her. They thought she can do better than me.
The first video we had went viral on, we had hit 900,000. And they was like, how did he get her? They think I'm a gold digger. And they be like, he gonna squish me. Nay is my friend, and I've been knowing her since middle school. She was like, make sure he ain't trying to kidnap you.
I didn't know what he was about. A little, rough around the edges, so that kind of like raised the eyebrow for me, and I'm just like,
Ain't
okay,
no edges, he all
so
around.
what was your concerns when me and Chubb got together?
You mainly go for men that can offer you something, so that was very shocking.
We had met on Facebook. I was going through like a toxic relationship, and I said a prayer, and I was like, God, send me somebody, that's brown skin, chocolate, chunky, and this certain person just froze up on my phone, so I was...
Personally, I'm not asking the Lord to send me anything chunky, unless it is a chunky amount of money and it's gonna help me be financially
like, this might be the one. So instead of texting like a normal person would, I just called him off the back and was like, hey, you remember me? Acting like I know him. And he was like, no, I don't remember you, da da da. So after that, we just clicked. I pulled up on him. He had a beanie hat on and a toothbrush in his pocket, and I was like, that's the one.
I was kind of skeptical.
Wow.
Because I didn't know who she was.
A beanie on and a toothbrush in his pocket, and that's the one. And mind you, she pulled up on him.
I didn't know what her attention was.
I like about Chubb's size.
This, all of that. This right here, them cheeks, everything. That he ain't got no neck, but it's growing. It's coming. Let me see yours. Oh my goodness. This look like me.
You could have gave me a little neck.
Poop up. You ain't got nothing.
At least you got my dress, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. You see, looking at it
Bro,
from this angle, it ain't that bad.
I look like something off of a movie.
No, it don't. From this angle, it ain't that bad.
I'ma just be honest. Everybody has a preference. And you know, you love who you love, as they said in the description. And you know, there are people out there that are going to judge. But one thing I'm not going to do is get on my knees to the dear Lord and say, God, please bring me a fat person. I want to date a fat person. And no offense, you know, but, you know, that's all I got to say. Now, the girl right here, it says, my stepbrother got me pregnant. So my thing is, right, you know, that's your stepbro. If I have a stepbrother, I'm only going to look at that person as a stepbrother because our parents are together. So how your stepbrother got you pregnant, I don't understand. I just really don't understand.
I'm Tuki.
I'm Chris.
And we met as step-siblings.
It stayed a secret until she got pregnant. They tell me a lot that I'm not good enough for her. I'm not a black king. I pray that worthless A-word baby y'all have chokes on its own vomit. Today, my mom's gonna be coming over.
I expected Tuki and Christian to behave towards each other like brother and sister.
What'd you think whenever me and Tuki first told y'all that we were together?
I was hurt. Y'all were being raised as siblings.
I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm literally disgusted because that's actually her stepbrother. So if they parents have children.
Not too much. Damn, boy.
You don't need.
I'm Tuki. This is my soulmate, Chris, and we met as step-siblings. So we met because I had moved in with my stepdad and his wife. When she told us she had a son coming, I'm thinking he about to be weird. Do you want a kiss?
Wait, that's her stepdad? Where is her mama?
I'm just looking. When I first seen her, I thought she was way too good for me. I didn't want to talk to her because I was too nervous. Because look at her and then look at me. It don't add up.
Look at me and look at you. You look good. I realized I was attracted to him when he walked in the house. He tall. I don't know, he had a hat on. And he just looked so nerdy. You know, I like boys with glasses. And when he spoke, I was like, what's your name? I'm Chris. Like, damn. You know, I had to give me some. He was so sexy. When we met, I was 17 and he was 15. But don't think I'm a cougar. He's 06 and I'm 05. Now, I want to hear from you how we ended up sleeping together.
I'm sitting there playing the game. It's late as hell. Everybody's asleep.
I was right here pretending to be asleep.
Put your hand right there. Yep, just like that. Like I said, booty was pointed towards me.
I kind of like got up and I was like, I'm tired, bro.
I say, come lay by me.
Uh-huh. And then that's when you opened your legs and you was like, you could come like lay right here. And like I lay like this.
Just like this.
I don't even lay on my real brother like that. I would never even take a nap with my brother. Let alone a stepbrother.
And I looked up at you.
She looked at me. That's initiation. And then one thing led to another, and we made a baby.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too, baby.
It stayed a secret until she got pregnant. Today, my mom's gonna be coming over. We're gonna ask her some questions about how she feels about our relationship. I know Tuki's got some questions.
Nah.
We had some.
I'm not gonna lie, Tuki and Chris had to be watching those stepbro and stepsister videos.
What's going on? But she didn't want to say nothing because she wasn't with.
Love you. I love you like you my own.
I'll be honest, sweet home Alabama.
The last time I did this, I was very fat. And then I moved out here, and by the end of May, she was pregnant.
I think it was a couple months after we met that I got pregnant.
I think Danny forced me to just, for lack of a better word, grow the hell up. This one guy came up and he was like, how do you do that with so much hair in your head? And I was like, the same way you do it. I just put it in a ponytail. But I mean, look at us, we're gorgeous. Why wouldn't you stare?
I was not expecting Danny to be Danny. Like, I was like, okay, so Danny's.
All right. So, she must be a dyke or a stud because what the is going on?
Danny's a man, and then I met Danny, and Danny was not a man. Danny was a woman.
Hey, you say you have some things to ask me. What's up?
Who the
What drew you
woman?
to James? Like coming from
Who
just
the is the
liking
woman?
females, just liking girls. Like what made you drawn to him?
I'm Danny, and I'm a masculine woman who married a feminine presenting man.
I'm James, and I'm a femme-ish man that married a
All right. So if we gonna be honest, actually,
masculine woman. I identify as straight, although it's questioned by pretty much everybody in my comments all the time. But it's like, they don't really know me. If you were to ask my family, they would be like, oh yeah, he's
gay.
He's always been this way. Like, he was always a little different. He is probably the most feminine, masculine presenting woman that I've ever been with.
Listen,
my thing is
you know what?
I don't need that validation now. Like,
I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna say this. To each his own. Personally, I don't understand the relationship. I just really don't understand it. And for him to say he's straight, if I were to see him out in public, I don't want to make assumptions, but I mean, he looks, I would assume that he likes other men, is what I would assume. If we're going off based off assumptions, I would assume he likes other men. Loveies, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, like, what do y'all think about this whole love don't judge? Because, you know, this is a channel where we do judge, and I feel like I'm being very censored right now because I don't want to hurt any feelings. But next time, I probably won't be as censored as I am right now. They have a pretty little baby. So, to my understanding, Danny is a woman. She dated other women, but she was like the masculine. She's masculine presenting. So I don't know what attracts her to him, because he is not a woman and he does not have lady parts. And he claims to be straight, but she dresses masculine. I don't understand.
Honestly,
I don't really got too much to say about this besides it's very confusing, and it's just very confusing. Like, I'm pretty sure the child is going to be confused. My dog is even confused. Okay, lovies, I think that is enough of Love Don't Judge and Lovina Does, because it's a lot going on. We got Danny and her man who dressed like a woman. You got the triplets dating each other. It's a lot going on. Then you got Tookie and Chris dating each other, their step siblings, and then their parents have children. And then not only that, but you got Bazooka and the Killer Whale, who is just humongous. God bless them all. God bless them all, because what in the world is really going on? What is going on, lovies? I'm not understanding this stuff. Oh, then don't forget the first couple in their song that they made, which is absolutely garbage. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on those post notifications, and I would love nothing more to see y'all in the comments. And tell Dutch Bros why I didn't become a Dutch Bros ambassador.